So today's session is, I don't see the name, it's 300, number 300. What does it mean? Well, it means nothing actually. It's just a round number, and it's nice to know. I had 100 session, I had 200 session, now I have 300 session. I will have 1000 session probably if I keep on doing this. And today, 4 minutes left. I have 3 setups. First setup, 100 tick chart. Second setup, 5-minute chart. Third setup, I decided actually to I talked to my mentor, and he also thinks that it's a good idea to start trading MES, because first of all, I know there's some like these things where it's a winner, but actually it was a loser because it came back to half of it. It's a win with the 100% risk of the candle. Okay, so there might be some losers in the way, more than I expect, but overall it's a very good number. It's 51% win rate. If I lose first one, if I win first one, I win second one on 57% of the times, which is also a very, very huge. I don't see those here, but well, actually, I don't know how many of these are when you win both, but as it seems so that if you win both, right? It's a good. So this is why I took it over the MNQ, because first of all, I can manage my risk more, because on MNQ there's a little bit too much on the risk side. I want to risk for my account, which will be my personal broker account that I will start trading in August. I will have X amount of money, but I want to risk $50 on the trade, on one trade. Okay, so on MNQ, I cannot do this, neither on school run, neither on first 5-minute break. Why? Well, because the range is bigger, and the number of contracts for me, I can trade with one contract, but sometimes the risk will vary from, for example, 40 to 100, or even in volatile markets, I saw that it can vary to 300 with one contract. So it's not sustainable. But in ES, it's if I do 50, it's most likely will be from 3, 2, 3, 4 contracts, which is quite all right, in a way. So this is what I'm gonna do, and I'll try MES because it has kind of the same win rate as this one. Wait, how many? Have still 1 minute. I'll show you if I don't lag out. It's even worse. You see? Okay. Okay. So let's prepare 40 seconds. Okay. 40 seconds. I have okay, the screen is on for this, for that, for this. Then strategy is on. 60-45 will be break even. This is the range, the 60, just to keep me, awake where that is. We have this VWAP is one line, another one is this one. And okay, 5 seconds or so. I want, yeah, okay. Oh no, I didn't get into the trade. Oh no, 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 thank you. I had to be here for the record, but that's okay actually. I'm okay with being here too. It's a good place to be in. I'm not afraid of this. Let's do. Okay, so I. Oh my Jesus. I added, I know. Am I on? I still. And I think I blew the account. Yeah. Okay. I still can't do this because I think I've managed to. Yeah, that's it. GG's boys. Okay, so what was not right was this thing. No, it was right. Everything was perfect. Um, yeah, I added too. I added where I had to actually. If I didn't add, I would still be in the trade. I would be in the break even if I didn't add. That greed is killing me, bro. And I killed my everything. Now I cannot trade that. Hmm. Fuck me backwards, bro. You know that tick chart is pretty disastrous. That tick chart is so tempting, devilish, you know. Hmm. Will we break that? I'm somehow I doubt it because yesterday was the same story. Seems like the market doesn't want to break to the downside, you know. And if I put my trade on like here, I don't know how far that will go. It's 40. So we have like 6 contracts, right? Okay, we'll probably be fine on 5. So yeah, this is where it gets tricky because will we break to the downside? That is the question, you know. If that's a move to follow, then obviously it's a good move to follow. But it might be just, you see, it just doesn't want to do anything at all. There is a there was a possibility. I mean, I would agree on shorting this market. Why? Well, I don't know, just I would agree on shorting this market, right? And I would agree on shorting to the level it is right now. Okay, let's do that. We have time. I'm in because I feel that this is going to still break it, you know? Yeah, stop filled. Exactly where I'm thinking. What I'm thinking, well, the reason for this drop not to be valid is actually big, but I'll just have my risk on, okay? It's not sexy at all when this happens, but we're below VWAP, bouncing on my level, dancing on my level. This could be a V-shaped form, actually forming in a way, and W, actually W forming. But let's see if it's a downtrend or just another turnaround in that. Yeah, I'm disappointed with my trading. I'm disappointed with myself. Why? Well, first of all, I added. That's not. It's against my. And I added, and I made a huge loss. A huge loss when I add. This is going to hit that, right? It's going to come back, right? It's just, it seems tempting, and you see, I made a mistake, first of all. The more and more I think about it, like, I had to put my order here, first of all. Okay. So that's the first thing. That was a mistake because up and down break for this structure. And then I chased. Oh, I was here and right. That was okay. No break. Okay. So I couldn't make an order here, you know? We're breaking down. So seeing all this thing happening, I'm more and more tempted to skip, actually, to skip the 100 tick chart trading, to be fair with you. Yes is not working on this one so brilliantly, so I'm not bothering. NQ is walking more miles than ES. So, you know, Okay, I will test that MNQ. I will test this also, but from what where's my what? From what I've seen so far, is actually that 21. From what I've seen, it's not gonna break down. It feels like it's not gonna break down. Well, the feeling is sometimes good, but sometimes it's not that good. But overall, yeah, this market doesn't wanna like trend. Okay. Like it feels okay. Now we have this trade out of the way. We'll have another. Oops, no. Another trade right here for the break to the upside, which is 20. Yeah, that's a nice. Exactly to the resistance, 83. Even here. Okay, that's a nice target. If we break to the upside, I'm liking this trade. Well, what I don't like is that no, it's just not trending. It's not maybe ish. Like it's hard times. It's having a hard time. No, but yeah. So actually, okay, I will test that. Okay, I will still be testing MNQ, but I think that I'm not going to continue trading that 100 tick chart. I cannot enter where I want. I cannot, it's very, really tempting. Like, there's so many options here, right? But, for example, this option, I'm just showing you this with 30 tick profit, okay? At any risk. No, no, okay, don't be ridiculous. This pivot, okay? So 2 to 1. Okay, now we are increasing our position. We are increasing our risk. I don't want to be wrong. So we are now 2 to 1, 1 to 1 risk to reward. Okay, we are aiming for this open, and actually we're aiming for that and for that. I mean, I am aiming, okay, realistically, I'm aiming for the previous resistance, okay? I think we will, if we break, I think we do not stop here, like, until here. So as you can see, market is I cannot read the market, so it's just chopping around. It's super duper volatile. It just freezing, lagging, and shit like that. It's doing things that I don't know. It's just I'm not capable of comprehending, and it's truly remarkable how from the tick chart I still see the potential to the upside. From this chart, mm, yeah, maybe, or we just consolidate here. Also there's a big chance for that, and we will get stopped out probably soon. So you see, this this trading session is going sideways. Okay, I actually, you know what? I think I'm in a bad spot right now. I don't want just to hold it because we'll have a fake breakout and one side is definitely what's gonna happen. And as we can see, it's not happening to where I wanna see it. And this is no setup for me, it's just a structure. And that structure is gonna take a hit right now. Like right now. Wow, it's amazing to see such a stupid market. It's amazing to see how on earth we are not even capable of when we will break down force like that level. I don't know how it's still holding. It's a magical line in the sand. That's it. That's nothing else. And yeah, just in case somebody just wanted to get out with a big order. And before we go up, we will probably take my stop loss because I see there's lots of orders right here. And yeah, we cannot go up, we cannot go down, we just chop around. Is it a breakout? Is it a breakout? Is it a breakout? Probably not. Let's just get out of here. Okay, boys. This is stupid. It's ridiculous how in the bad spot I am. And now it goes, right? It's always happening. The same thing is happening. And now it goes. Okay, this is not my setup. I'm not even bothering to watch it. Okay, one, two, three. Yes. Oh boy. Actually, yes, it's looking pretty strong. For now, we have, if I want to risk 50, I would have to buy, see, 4 contracts. Okay, three con. 3.5 would be best. 4 is a little bit too much. Or not. Maybe not the 60 or 50, it's just doesn't make a real huge difference. So I would take 4 probably contracts if we go here, but we will have a bigger range. I would love to see that actually break somewhere. You know, if that's gonna be a tight range, then we might expect it to break like we did here. So I got touched even on my setup, initial setup, 50%, right? And now it's just, I don't know what it's doing. Oh, okay, sorry. It's doing its own thing, okay? Let's see what ES does. Now this is so comforting. is a very tight range. The problem with tight ranges is that it tends to it's very big possibility for it to come back to test the middle. I even rather like put the whole risk, considering it can go.
Order placed. Order canceled. Order placed. Order canceled.
That is interesting.
Order placed. Order canceled.
Still have 2 minutes left, so I would like it to be a longer range, just for the sake of, you know, the the possibility not to coming back to the middle, which would help me a lot. Now I'm coming to the where I want to be. That's like it starts to drop, but then it just doesn't follow through. So now I have 17 and a half. So that's definitely like 4 contracts, 3 contracts in a way that it's a little bit more than that. Maybe if that drops a little bit even lower, I would consider lowering to 3. Yeah, okay. We don't want that to be exactly what I want. So now it's 20. So it's now okay. It's 2 contracts, which bothers me.
Order filled.
Okay. We are in it. Hello?
Order placed.
And yeah, by the way, I'm taking only one. I'm taking only one today.
Order placed.
And I can probably 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not taking here, okay? It's just because I am not trading it, I'm just measuring it, okay? I'm just freaking measuring it for the break. Now that, well, what we want, okay. I'm just looking at it, okay? So this is the half. I don't have any other
Order canceled.
like mm, no other accounts to trade on. We have okay, wait a minute. It's actually supposed to be like that, right? Which is why it's supposed to be like that, which is a little bit. Okay, so we got the 21 ticks, so that has to be 63 ticks. Okay. Uh, yeah, let's see. It's a big possibility for it to drop down. Also, will be still in a nice place, in nice range. And I'm taking one trade, so I'm not bothering to adjust it. I'm just going to pick up my girls from school. Okay. And yeah, I'm mad on myself about the first trade. That tick chart is evil. Is evil, Knievel. I don't know. It's just evil. I don't know what to say else. You know? It's just the way I did it. First of all, I didn't have much time and not time. I didn't my I couldn't click the buttons that fast. So I was supposed to also lose, but lose one contract. I don't know. I don't know why I added. That was my mistake number one. Second mistake was that okay, thing, the first swing was here. Like definitely, that was the swing, not that one, and not that one. So I had to be honest with me. I screwed up, but I screwed up in one way. In the way that this is not sustainable. This tick chart is not sustainable. Yes, it can be done. Yes, it can be winners. Yes, but I just, it cannot be repeated that way that I like to be. That's the issue. By the way, what's the actual? It's plus $6. Okay. I'm in a good spot for showings. If that's a fake, it's fake, you know? There's such a huge possibility to drop at least here to 62, 62. 62, 63. Yeah, so I'm that's a very, very like we actually could reach that. Well, it's 60. I mean, that's a good target. It's a perfect target. If it doesn't work out, oh well, it doesn't work out. But you know, it's a perfect target. Okay, see you later. Oh my god. One na 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 dun 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 dun. I mean, what would have happened if I? Oh my god! One tick away. One. Like my target was right. Okay, two ticks away from. Oh my lord! That is a shame. 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 Wow. Wow, bro. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's the market. Okay. Okay then. If you wish like this. If you wish like that. What can I do? What can I do? Nothing. That was like to the tick, but before that, one, two, three times. Yeah. So both these trades didn't work, and what can you do? Nothing you can do. That is one hell of a mess, I should say. One hell of a mess. It's pretty. We see that the market today is not going anywhere. It's just range bound market. I cannot trade in range bound market. I don't have setups for that. On top of that, it looks like it just wants to wiggle everywhere however it wants, right? So I'm not. Oh man, I'm not saying I did good choices, but I'm not saying I did bad choices either. It just what? Wait, what? What was that? That was yeah, that was nice instant drop. So look like the went. Meow, 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 meow. Wow. Just wow.